right, we are here in the Zvizzer booth, ready for some action. We're here with Mr. Antonio. Are you? What is your role? Head trainer?
I work like technician, like master trainer from Germany for the brand, and all the time I train technicians to show the products, and also I present also in exhibitions the product.
Very nice, very nice. So let's start with what we got here.
Our sanding paper.
We're going right to it. Sand and paper. So is this new?
Yeah, this is new.
Sanding flour disc.
Yeah, we have more. P2000, P2500, even more.
Nice.
Then we have, this is 1 inch. Then we have 3 inches and 6 inches also.
Wow. Yeah. Are those available now?
Yeah, also available.
So we need to add those to the store as well. We love some good sandpaper. All right, so
normally this is much more for body shop market. They all the time need to sand. But more and more the detailing market also needs this.
Definitely. You can get a nice little
they have scratches, some dust.
Yep.
We go in one step only. 2,500. All the sanding papers, they work wet. You have to put a little bit of lubrication, water.
Yep. Merca, Eddie likes that. Eddie approves.
Yeah. We have something. We have more brands, but Merca, is worldwide known. So we work with one of the best ones.
Yep. Look at that.
Then
nice even cut.
Our exclusive pads worldwide. This is Thermo pad, Thermo technology, soft, medium, and hard.
Yep.
So we will have this combination. We have medium orange with orange, so red with red.
Nice and color coded for you.
Fine. So this is pre-cut and ultra fine coat, so we have a color chart.
Yep.
Every color on the bottle goes with color on the pad.
Yeah, and these are the 3 we actually have in the store available right now. We're going to get the blue and the green, but it's perfect you line those up for us. And the Thermo technology, explain a little bit. You can't really even overwork this stuff, can you?
No. Thermo technology has to be with the structure of the foam. If you take a harder foam from other brand, from some competitor brand, and you do this, you see that the finger stays. We do this, and it reacts immediately. So this works like a suspension. Reacts much more faster and reacts completely different. So the big problem on this market on polishing, if you have to correct some deep sanding scratch, if you go on foam, even the hardest foam from competitors, you start to work, they provoke heatness with the movement, and this goes soft immediately. So you cannot take the sanding scratch out.
Yep.
For this reason, you have to go on these products. You have to go on wool, microfibers, all these things.
Yep.
If you go with this, fresh panel and black, you have holograms, you have a milky surface. At the end, you have to do a fine step. So this because of the pads, you have to do a 2-step system or more, or even 3. So our technology with red, with blue not. Maybe it's good that you don't have on the shop.
Yeah. That blue's aggressive.
With the blue, it goes to 2-step system. With red not. So this is 1-step product. Blue, it's 2-step. So with this product, we can do the same cut like wool, but we do in 1 step. This is about the pad, not about the compound. Compound also has quality, but it's much more about pad. So no one has Thermo technology worldwide. This is exclusive by Zvizzer. So we will test red with red compound also.
Heavy cut.
We need to shake a little. This is aluminum oxide. Because it's heavy, aluminum oxide can go down. Here we are working, we don't need, but on the shop, if it stays 1 month, so aluminum oxide, because it's heavier, goes down, and if you do this immediately, you work only with oil. This is water-based, also important.
Right there on the label. As always, with any product in detailing, give it a good shake before using. What are you doing here?
Then we do this. Normally people, they like to put compound on the pad.
Yep.
So this cannot be, this is not the right way. I put a drop there, I can show again, 1 drop. Oh, sorry, this was too much. Good. 1 drop. If you see, you have a lot of product here. Normally people, they put 1, 2, 3, 4. So they put 4 drops. At the end, You do this and you close. This is open cell. You close where you put the drop. You close.
Yeah.
When you are polishing, so here you have oil and product.
Yep.
Here not. So here it's scratching. You have to have all the pad primer, and you cannot put all the compound and fill all of this, because then you clog immediately the pad. When you have compound, it's working, it's polishing, but then you cannot have it's taking contamination, clear coat. So it's taking this contamination here.
Put it on the pad.
Because the hole it's closed, stays on top, and this provokes scratches. So we do like this. We put product. This is too much. We put pad here.
And this is what you do first. You put on the body,
Yes.
you shake it.
Then, not bigger than the pad.
Not bigger than the pad.
Then we start to work. And if we do this, we put around. So
Look
all
how
the pad
evenly
is primer.
distributed. Yep. Wow.
Yeah. So now we work with the whole pad. All the pad has oil and it's much more softer. And the holes, they are open. We can see here when I put the finger, here it's closed. So it doesn't work if we put the compound directly.
Wow.
Because of the Thermo technology, I can put on the maximum. Machine continues to be stable. Machine stays much more stable with a Thermo pad than with pads from competitors. So we have to work. More product we put, more we have to work. If we have this milky surface, means that we have a compound inside. We start to see some difference from here to there.
Right.
Here we start to see only the oil. So we have to do this in all the surface. Of course, if we have more to polish, we can continue. This doesn't dry, this doesn't make dust also. So we can extend, we can do bigger areas, not so small. So if you put on the pad and you put 4 drops, you have 4 times more compound or 3 times more. Right. So you have to work even more time. 1 drop only, you have lots of aluminum oxide inside. So we don't need so much to work. Only 1 drop and it works a lot. So already it's finishing. We see the oil only.
Yep.
We start to see that it's already with gloss. So we do the whole part.
Done the cutting, now we're finishing. The thermo pad is doing its job of keeping its rigidity.
And continuing
stable.
to
finish. Yep.
So how long do you work that for? Until you see what?
Now we can touch, continues to be hard and it's not provoking heatness. This is completely different from competitors.
It's amazing.
It's not even hot.
No,
Not even hot. And this helps on fresh paint also to cut more.
Yep.
Now we clean, we buff off.
So Antonio,
Super easy.
Antonio, do you
That's
work
amazing.
the compound until... Antonio, do you work the compound until you see through it, or when do you stop working the compound?
Now it's done, but I will try to explain faster.
Look at that finish,
Compound.
dude.
And you do this every panel, right?
Yes. Now, I work here. I do 2 or 3 steps. Here I do more. Let's say 6, 7. Now down. Even more. Machine is on the maximum. So do it
Speed
faster.
6.
Yeah. And stable.
Yeah.
Some people say that you cannot go more than 4 because machine doesn't stay stable, and then you provoke so much heatness on the pad. When you want to take pad out, sometimes it separates from Velcro. With us, not. So this aluminum oxide, this technology, you can do 1 step only, and we can see really well here. So we start with aluminum oxide, this big. I worked something, it was like this, and here I don't have.
Yep.
So now I have to clean. Here has to be finished, here not, and here not also.
Yep.
So this good finish. I work until the end. Black gloss with light, it's perfect.
Yes.
Then I go here.
Finish. Yeah.
We see some rays
Yep.
because I didn't work until the end.
Unreal.
And there it will be even more.
All right, so we got 3 steps of cut here. He's gonna panel prep it. This is unreal.
Okay, you know who in?
So you see that with the same product we do the cutting part, the polishing part, and the finishing.
Yeah, so look at all the marring. What was that? About 2 passes?
Yeah, only 2 because the
About-
aluminum was on a bigger scale, so it was scratching a lot.
Holy shit. Hold on.
Yeah,
hold
you
on.
missed the good
I
part.
got took the video. I just want to know. This is what happens when you don't work it enough.
Yes.
This is what happens when you're almost there.
Almost there.
This is what happens when
This
you work it the
total
right way.
total finish.
So you can see the difference. So if you get this, you have not worked the compound long enough. This, you're almost there. That is perfect.
Perfect finish.
Let's try to do more without putting more product because we have product here.
Okay.
More you work, more gloss you take. Secret on Zvizzer, of course it's Thermo pads, but then you have to put less product. If you work with the same amount from other brands, you all the time have to work too much.
Unreal.
Jamie, explain what happened here real quick so people know.
Yeah, so this is, 2 passes, 4 passes basically, and you worked it until he's finished. This looks like sanding marks. You start out basically, like he said, sanding, medium sand, and then perfect finish. We came back with what's left over to another perfect finish. I've never seen anything like that.
Can I try?
That's real.
Yes.
Eddie's coming in. Eddie's coming in. Eddie's coming in.
We just want people to know that it's not
talking for
him.
free.
It's not him, right? It's not him. It's the process. That's insane. You know that, right? You know how good that is?
I know.
So Antonio's over here putting what? How many grit is that?
2,500.
2,500 grit. And you can see the grit marks. And then,
Now your turn.
all right. And then you want to dab it. You want to make it like this. You know what's crazy? You can feel a little bit. All right.
I like to work it in.
It doesn't get hot. No. It doesn't get hot. How many passes is right?
Until you don't have any more this white surface and you stop. On the end, if you want, you take a little bit of pressure.
Look at that. That's almost there, right?
If you want to clean to see the finish.
So I could go a little more, but that's pretty good.
Yes.
I could go a little more.
Yeah.
All right. I use a lot of. This is crazy.
Now you look yourself on the mirror.
That is nuts. You see how it's Keith.
Blind guy can actually see his face.
This is crazy. Look, if you look at what he showed me here, look at this. Look, this is marring. Can I see this? Look, and look at this with one pat on black paint.
On black paint, fresh, even more difficult. One step.
So for everyone starting out, I love this. What is your recommendation for them to get started in their business?
Our most sold product is heavy cut.
And people think,
Of course, medium cut also is super. This product is amazing, but normally if you are polishing the car, it's because you have scratches. It's because it's damaged. On detailing, makes no sense to go with a heavy cut if fine cut is taking scratches out. But let's say that you have all the time damaged cars. This is the best combination. Red with red.
Red with
Also-
red gets you
also-
almost perfect finish.
Yes.
No two-step.
Also, no two-step. Also, we can play with this. So we can take. We can check all the color chart, and we can play. So combination red with red. But if it's not enough, we can put blue that cuts more. If it's too much, we can go on orange or on yellow. We can play with this.
With
We
this-
can play
with this compound, with
we
these
can play.
pads.
If you go on softer pad, you don't cut so much. If you go on the hardest one, you cut more. So you have to balance on the scratches that you have. So you can play with this. It's also nice. But perfect combination starts here, and then you can balance. One more to cut, or something more for finishing. You can balance.
Well,
this.
a lot of people are just, Antonio, we're Americans, so we like to hit hard, right? Please show
This,
us.
this,
we don't need
this,
pre-cut, right?
This, no,
No,
never, never.
Done. No pre-cut. Listen, this right here. Now, people are gonna ask, well, I love to cut with wool. Do I need to use this with wool?
This, yes.
You can use with wool.
This, yes. Wool normally people like, but makes sense if you work with wool on rotary. But at the end you have to do all the time 2 steps. On orbital makes no sense. Orbital, microfibers, wools, never. Every time this.
What I love about Antonio is he said something very profound. In auto detailing, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's
Perfect
enough.
combination.
Perfect combination. All right. What's the one thing you want to tell us from your end when you're with Zvizzer that people have a misconception? You know how people think, well, it can't be. Your stuff never does.
Yeah, this is a new technology. Compounds, they are number 1 worldwide. We have let's say some quality on the same place. We are not the only ones with this quality on compounds. But then all them they have pads. They have the combination. This is this product, this pad and this machine. The combination, it's what is cutting and giving the finishing.
So you say the perfect
So,
formula is not
perfect.
because of your compound, it's because of these two.
It's also, but this market, no one has thermo pads. So if you want to go hard, if you want to cut, you cannot go on normal foam because it provokes heatness, goes soft, then you cannot take scratches out. So all this market is a customizer to go on wool. If you go on wool, doesn't matter what brand you go on wool, you have marring, you have this, you have white surface, you have holograms. We have something new. People, if they don't believe, they have to test. This product makes the system worldwide from 2 steps to 1 step.
I blew my mind.
And this is because of the pads, not because of the machine and not because of the compound.
Well, everyone, you heard it here first. We have Antonio, the master. I'm the monster. He's the monster of detailing. He just showed us when to stop, when you don't stop, and how long to go. Visit compounds and pads. Get them at thehouseofrags.com. Antonio, I want to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the visit and the opportunity.
We're out. Hey, that was amazing. That was amazing.